for the guest. And you can see banana. We have a lot of bananas. This is cinnamon tree. And these are baby coconuts growing. We used to sell this to people, and also we also used to plant it. And we are having that tree in the backside. That is cashew nut tree. And this is a jackfruit tree. Here we have mainly three crops, which is rice, coconuts, and bananas. And apart from that, we have some spices and fruits. Here you can see the steps on the coconut tree. We have toddy tapping here. Morning and evening, night time, they come and collect the toddy and sell it in the local toddy shop. But we sell it to our guests also. Some guests likes the toddy, to have toddy. And this is a fish pond. And this plant is rambutan fruit. And this is cocoa. And this is our new wing, which we bought 5 years ago, this old house. And take it in a country barge and put it here. And it's around 120-year-old house owned by a Christian family. And it had 3 rooms, but we had made it as 2 rooms. This is called Venice Heritage.
Can you speak loudly?
This room is called Venice Heritage Rooms, and it's very good for the families to come in, the children and all. So it's very spacious, and they have their own privacy here, like that. Here also we have open shower.
So you can accommodate 4 people in this room?
No, actually, it's a single block. In that, there are 2 rooms. So this is one room, and just aside, there is another room.
So this is the interconnecting room?
Not interconnected, it's adjacent.
Adjacent, okay.
Yeah, but it's a single block. So which have 2 rooms. So it's they have their own. They will get their own privacy here because this is in the behind garden. So this is one room, and this is another room.
Okay, and this is actually all your rooms are made of wood, right?
Yeah, it's completely wood. It's mainly teak wood, rosewood, and wild jack.
Wild jack.
Yeah.
And do you have any fishing activity on the fishing pond?
Yes. We will take you to the fishing pond area. This is one fishing pond. And
it's an artificial fishing pond, right?
Yes. Our dad had, this was all paddy field. Our dad had put mud over here and made it as a fish pond. We used to have lobster farming here in this big pond, but we are having another types of varieties of fish, and next month we are getting more fish from the fisheries. We have a tie-up with them, and we'll be having Silopia, Nile Silopi like that, and Caribbean local favorite fish. These types of all fish we will be having. And here also in front of Venice Heritage, we have another canal. Here also there are local fishes.
So you're talking about Karimin, no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Karimeen.
Caribbean,
Pearl
pearl
spot.
spot.
And you, I believe you also provide cooking classes.
Yes,
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 we
yes.
do.
So everything
of
is
all-
sourced here only. You don't need to go out to the market.
So now we are moving to the rice field area.
We know this Alleppy has got is 4 feet below the sea level. No, one of the only places in the world which
Yes,
is
yes.
below sea level.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
The cultivation is doing below sea level.
So does it get flooded in the rains?
Yes.
In June, July is a monsoon time.
Okay.
That's the paddy field. Now it is flooded with water. Next month, they will pump out the water and plow the land, and they will have the cultivation. This field is around 1,000 acres. We have 5-acre paddy field in this. And we have only one crop in this paddy field because it's difficult to sustain the flood in June, July time. And here in season time, this paddy field will be green in color, and by end of February it will be golden yellowish, and by February end or March starting is the harvest time. So it will be very beautiful at that time.
What is the block in which you are located?
No,
You
Sorry?
have blocks in Alleppy, no? A block,
yeah,
Z
that is
block.
towards the Webenard Lake. It is called R block, C block, like that, because Webenard Lake was not deep, and one man called Murikan, he got permission from the king, and he pumped out, he put bunds and in the lake and pumped out the water, and he started cultivating rice. So that blocks are called R block, C block, like that. If you go further the back side and then go to the left side, you can reach some blocks there.
Okay.
Those
Thank you.
were lakes actually, and it was converted to farming places for rice paddy. And this is our main pond. And usually guests used to come and sit here and do the fish farming, fish catching.
Okay, beautiful.
And we'll fight from them live like that.
We used to give them bamboo sticks, and on that we will tie the string and the hook, and we give wheat flavor bait, and they can sit here and catch the fish, and we will cook it live for them.
So we know, do you also have a barbecue in the night?
We don't have barbecue thing, but we have cooking demo in front. And we usually, because barbecue is not, the climate is not that much good for barbecue. But we cooks everything like Caribbean, pale spot, and other things. Even lobsters, if they want, we will buy and cook it for them. And lot of birds used to come in this backside area. We have
And
a list
normally,
of birds.
and normally we put hammocks in all these coconut trees, and the guests can come and sit here. And in the afternoon time, it's a very good breeze. So most of the guests are enjoying this area. Like
Okay.
that.
You get migratory birds here?
Yes.
Yes, yes. We have a lot of around 35 varieties. We have kept a list of beds which we can see in and around the rice field and our location.
And talking about rice, there is some kind of a rice wine. Do you all make that rice wine?
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
That's a specialty of Kerala, I think.
Yeah. So this is one pond. This is the biggest pond. So we have around 5 ponds inside our property where we are doing the fish farming. And this is a view of that Venice Heritage Room. So right in front of the Venice Heritage, you can see a small canal going.
And these plants were planted by our dad. These plants and these croton plants.
So we know for getting an experience of your property, how many nights do you suggest you can stay there?
Minimum 2 nights.
2 nights, 3 days. Okay.
Yeah.
And where do you get all your visitors from?
From Europe.
Okay.
We are in lot of books from England and France. And also we had some years back, one Japanese actress came here and she
Okay.
had a book, 2 books, and we are in that.
So you're on a lot of guidebooks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good. I think a guidebook friend of mine, her name was Karen Schreitmuller. She was
Yeah.
the editor of Bedecker Guides.
Okay.
She also you stayed at your property, and she told
Okay.
me that she enjoyed your stay, and I think
Yes.
she has written about you and recommended you in the book. This guidebook
Okay.
is from Germany, actually.
Okay. And we are in food and travel book from UK. And also 500 clean breaks of the world book by Rough Guides.
Okay.
Yes.
So what is
And
the
our
best?
land is one of the highest by land wise. So we have these nutmeg trees here. My mother's father is a big planter. So he planted all these here.
So Viju and Vinod, what do you think is the USP of your place? What is the most unique thing that you will find that nowhere else you will find in Kerala?
Yeah, it's actually the ambience is very good. Even guests can go cycling. We have roads, but it is away from the city and all. And we give very good food. So, and the climate also is good.
And you also have boating activity, right?
Yes, we have shikara boat, motor boat, then country boat cruise in the evening. And
Okay.
also we arrange kayaking also.
And in a big hen garden, we used to do the yoga section in the mornings and evenings like that,
Okay.
where we saw just now. Also, evenings we do the live country folk songs for guests.
And is it part of the snake boat race? Can we see something from here, or we have to go to some other place?
Here also we have, our village is having a snake boat. So they do trials here. And otherwise also people can go in shikara and other motorboat. Then also they can watch the snake boat race.
Okay.
Yes.
And which is your main season?
Main season is from October till March.
October till March. Okay.
Yeah.
Those are your busy months.
Yes.
Okay. You would like to add anything? I think the weather is very beautiful today.
Yeah, very. We are lucky. Yesterday
It started raining and today is very good.
Yeah. Excellent weather out here.
For location, we forgot to tell you that it's actually a very big island we are in.
Okay.
And the middle of the island is that rice field, which is so now it's located.
Okay.
So around that 1,000 acres rice field, people are living.
On the island.
Yeah, around that rice field, people are living on the
Okay.
island. Yeah.
So now you will take us towards the ferry point, or are you?
Yeah, before that, we'll show you some of our food items, what we are serving, some of the local food. And some of
Wonderful.
the, we'll just show you in 1 minute time. And by the time I'll just show you, you're asking about the list of beds. Here you can see the list of beds we have mentioned here.
Right.
These are the local beds we can see in and around our property. So we have a lot of bed watchers coming here, and they will enjoy the bed watching. So we given a list of beds, and they will go for a walk, and they can enjoy the bed watching.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Vivek, you like to ask something?
No, it is a good site, pleasant, very good,
Thank you, sir.
very good. We'll visit your place sometime.
Sure, always welcome.
What is the price that you are keeping? What is the,
We are starting from, we have, I already told you, we have 7 rooms. In that we have 4 categories.
okay, for Indian tourists?
Yeah, we start from 5,900 onwards plus GST. 5,900 onwards, our price starts. That's the base category room. All rooms are air conditioned and with open shower.
And how does one get access to you?
Cochin Airport, if the guests need any pickup, we'll arrange.
You
From
better,
the other side of the river, we will pick our guests from in a country boat, like initially, like that.
it is complimentary pickup.
From the
Pickup
other
and-
side of the river, it's complimentary, it's included. From the airport, the taxi charge will be up.
How far is it from airport?
It's 100 kilometers.
Takes about 3 hours.
Yeah, two
Which
and a
is
half
the
hours.
nearest airport?
Cochin,
the airport.
Cochin is nearby airport.
Kochi.
Cochin Airport.
Yeah, Cochin.
You like to see the sweets? Are your sweets ready? The food?
Yes, it's ready. I'll show you. This is a tender coconut. This is normally our welcome drink. Tender coconut from our own coconut trees. You can see over there. And this is guava, papaya, and bananas. These are from our own garden. So we make different type of juices also. The local, which is according to the availability, we'll make different juices and serve the local juices for the welcome drink and when the guests ask. Then we have fruit, chiku, which you already shown you before the tree, chiku fruit. And this is the Onam special. Actually, just few days back is our Onam finished. And this is called Sharkara Burati, which is made up of banana and with a jaggery. So it's very sweet. And this is banana chips. And this is actually a dish called papaya thoran, which is made up of papaya. So it's a raw papaya, not the ripened one, raw papaya. So this one, and this is called tapioca curry. The tapioca will make a dish. And then there's pumpkin and lentil curry. So these are the local food we normally serving to a guest, which we are like a feeling of a home. We serve the local food, which we locally generally people are having here. And about this one, my brother will explain.
This is nutmeg wine. Our mother makes nutmeg wine, pickle, and nutmeg juice. This is nutmeg wine in this bottle. And this is nutmeg juice. And this is nutmeg's outer skin. And this outer skin is used for making the wine and the juice. And this is maize, and the actual nutmeg is inside. I think in Hindi it is called jaifal.
And this is a whole nutmeg. So when it is ready, actually this will split. Here it will split, and inside is the red maize, and this one and the nut.
It will be like
This is called Zaifal in Hindi.
jaifal.
Zaifal, yes. Very interesting, yeah. This wine and all that. Nutmeg.
Yeah,
It's your specialty, I think.
yeah. Our mother is a very good cook. We have another cook also, but she is the one who is giving directions.
Wonderful. So we can also have mother's food when
Yeah.
you come to stay there.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is very nice.
And this is a fruit, a local fruit called lubica, like a gooseberry. With this also we make some juices. According to the availability of the fruits, we make the juices, and we use the add juices for the welcome drink for the guests, not any packed juices or anything. It depends on the availability, either the coconut, the tender coconut, or nutmeg, or this lime juices. We have the Philippine orange juice here, which is a small orange actually, but look like a lime.
You also offer non-vegetarian food, no?
Yes, we do offer. We have chicken, fish, like that. With the veg dishes, we normally have fish for the lunch and chicken for the dinner, like that. And for
Okay.
chicken, we serve chapati, chicken, rice, vegetable curries. And for lunch, we serve rice, vegetable curries, papad, pickles, fish fry or fish curry, like that.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
So you covered up the whole property, I think now. Everything is done.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Very nice.
And here is our cooking demo area,
Okay.
this section.
These are ancient things used for grinding. And this also an ancient thing. We used to have a big stick and used to beat up and make the powder of the rice and all. And we have a small canal with some water lotus.
So here is our open dining. Here around 20 seatings are available. So all the guests are sitting here on this table. So normally most of the guests are coming together for the lunch and dinner, like that. So any
Viju, before we finish, can you tell us a little bit about the architecture used to this style of this Kerala architecture for this 150-year-old property?
Yeah, this type of structure is called Tharavad.
Barabar.
Normally, there are two types of heritage style. This one you can see it's called Tharavad. The front yard is open, but for the other one there is another one called Nalukattu, where the front portion over this side also will be covered. So in the middle there's a courtyard. So there are basically two type of old structure. One is called Tharavad and the other one is called Nalukattu. And you can see behind, you can see the roof, which is pointed. That's for the air circulation. There are small holes, and on the ceiling to get the air circulation, they done like that.
So I think you have covered the whole property, right, by now? Viju
Yeah,
and Vinod?
yeah.
Yeah, I think we have done everything that, it was a very interesting tour that you took us on, and we loved the property. In fact, we have enjoyed this thing. We have a lot of visitors on Facebook as well who are watching this program. And I'm sure that this particular beginning that we have will see a bigger and brighter season that we are looking forward to. Viju, you would like to say any last words, Vinod?
Thank you very much, Hector, for arranging this, and all are participated in this. We are very much thankful for all of you. And when you have time, please come and stay with us
Yes.
to experience the local life and all.
Thank you, Viju and Vinod. Thank you very much. I think this was a beautiful experience. I can almost feel it now, though I'm very far away from you. I can
Yes,
almost relive the experience.
Yes, yes.
And I think Vivek also enjoyed it. So we have all enjoyed it. I'm sure Facebook visitors also would have enjoyed it. So
Yeah.
I'd like to say thank you and wish you all the very best for the coming season. And I do hope we can do some business together. But most of all, I do hope that it will be a good beginning for all of us. And the tourism industry in India picks up in this year or early next year. Thank you. All the
Thank
best.
you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you all of
bye.
us.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Vivek.